What's up, YouTube? You're watching Cam Gaylor, and in this video, I wanted to talk about a caliber, and that caliber is 30 Super Carry. Now, a lot of the YouTubers don't really like this caliber. They say it's dead on arrival. I disagree. I think it's probably the best innovation we've seen in the gun world since the SIG 365 came out with the micro carry double stack pistols. I think this is super innovative, and too bad people just aren't excited about it. So 30 Super Carry is a round that's a little bit smaller than 9mm, and it's a little bit less powered than 9mm, but it's very close. But it's way more powerful than 380. I shoot it all the time, and what it does is it allows you to get 2 or 3 extra rounds in a double stacked magazine, and then a couple of extra rounds in a single stack magazine. The problem with the 30 Super Carry is they don't sell that well. They've been out for maybe 3 or 4 years, and they're just not hot sellers, and there's not that many options. And I think the reason that it just doesn't sell well is it doesn't have any support. There's not enough gun companies making guns in this caliber. If every gun made their Micro 9 in 30 Super Carry, I think it would become popular. I just think it's a great all-around choice. I like having more capacity. People say, oh, well, I would rather just have all 9s. That way I could stock up on 9mm and not worry about it. I understand that situation. But if you're just carrying the gun and you're not, you're just needing a couple of boxes of premium ammo and maybe you practice with it occasionally, I don't see the problem with buying a different caliber. I don't see the problem with buying 30 Super Carry. It's not that expensive. It's more than 9, but it's no more than like 40 or any of the other rounds that people have carried forever. So I think people should check it out. I think it's a great buy. With the flush fitting magazine, these are marketed as a 13 round magazine, but you can actually easily fit 14 rounds in these magazines, and it's reliable. I do it all the time. I run these with 14 rounds in the magazine, plus 1 in the chamber. You got 15 rounds in a tiny package. So we're going to put the flush fitting going in. This gun is small. It's smaller than the Glock 43X by quite a bit. The 43X is longer and the height is smaller. And if you had a full-size gun like the Glock 17, this gun is way smaller. And the capacity is not that much different. You got 15 rounds here. You got 17 rounds here. Not that much difference. So I think the 30 Super Carry should make a comeback. It should get more support. And I would love to see the SIG 365 in 30 Super Carry. I'd love to see the FN Reflex in 30 Super Carry, and I would love to see the Ruger Max 9. If Ruger, Smith, SIG, and your big brands all supported this caliber, it would become popular. Federal, if you're watching this, don't give up on the 30 Super Carry. Try to negotiate these companies to start making these guns in this caliber. It has potential to become popular because you get more capacity. People like having more capacity. I love having 15 rounds of almost as potent as 9mm in my waistband in such a small package. And if I feel like carrying a bigger magazine, I can get 17 rounds, and it's roughly the same size as the Glock 43X that only gets, let's see, this would be 17 rounds. This 9mm will only get 16 rounds. So you get an extra round, same height size, but a smaller length. You can see it's a little bit shorter. So no matter what, you're going to get more capacity with the 30 Super Carry, and that's why it is my favorite caliber for concealed carry. I hope it becomes popular. I'm hopeful. I may be wrong in this, but I love it. I love 327 Federal Magnum. It's another caliber that I personally like. It's still around, and there's more and more guns coming out in it. So I hope that the 30 Super Carry finds its popularity, and I hope it finds support. I would buy a SIG 365 chambered in this any day. I would absolutely love to see it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is my rant about why 30 Super Carry is the best carry caliber in my opinion, and everybody should take a look at the Shield Plus chambered in that, and you should probably pick one up. I would love for this thing's sales to go through the roof and maybe rescue this possibly on the way out caliber. I feel like this caliber may be hard to get in the future if people don't support it now, but I think it's possible to bring it back and make it popular. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.